This is a review for this Nobsound Bluetooth stereo amplifier. This one is both 2.1 and 5.1 audio compatible, or 2.1 channel and 5.1 channel compatible. It's really got some nice features. First of all, it's well made. It's a heavy duty amp. The reason why I went with this mainly is because it's a Bluetooth amplifier. You can see this blue light blinking here. That means that it's ready to pair. When it does sync up to a Bluetooth connection, that light will turn blue. The reason why I absolutely needed to go with a Bluetooth connected amplifier is because I'm connecting to a television that has Bluetooth and I don't have direct access to run an optical cable or another cable and hook up the audio connection to one of the audio input points in the back of an amplifier. I just didn't have that availability to me. The TV is far away from where all the speaker connections are. So all my speaker connections are routed. There's blue wires here, and I've added banana plug connectors on to each one of them to be able to plug into the back of this amp. These are Foss Power banana style speaker wire connectors I've added on. So everything worked great. These are all 5 channels. I've got my subwoofer connected here. Then I've got the center speaker. I believe these are the surround rears and the 2 fronts. They're all hooked up. So I'm able to use the 5.1 setting, which is on the front here. You can see there's a red dot indicating that I'm on 5.1. There's tons of flexibility here. If I didn't have to have my amplifier hidden to be able to connect to my speakers, I would probably use this for a few more things. It's nice because you can switch through the different inputs using this button here. There's standard audio connections, as well as there's a USB drive input here as well to be able to play music off a USB drive, and then tab through the tracks on the forward, pause, and play buttons that are off to the left there. All the sound settings are adjustable too. You got your main volume here, you got your subwoofer, center, surrounds, rears, and then your front speakers, and then you can also adjust the overall bass and treble. This unit, for the price point that it's at, does everything I need, but mainly it was that Bluetooth connection sold me on this item. I was a little bit nervous actually about the Bluetooth, but dropping off, as in it wouldn't be ready all the time. So when I turned on the television, it wouldn't connect, wouldn't find that connection. But it's been great so far. It's always kind of just ready to pair up. When I turn the TV on, it automatically syncs up with this and then sends the sound through all my speakers. One more thing to note is that there's 2 power inputs. I've got them both right here. Here's my 2 power supplies. It came with 1 power supply, but I actually bought a secondary. I read online that the unit performs better when it's got 2 power supplies, like a main and then a backup power to keep that Bluetooth connection, and then to power all the channels for all the speakers. Each one of these speaker connections has 50 watts of power going to each set of speakers, so that's really nice. It's kind of a nice amp, and for its size, it's less than a foot. It's about 10 inches across and about 2 inches tall. It's not very big at all, but it does the job exactly what I wanted it to do, and it's performing really well. One more thing I'd like to mention is that with this amplifier came a small, like a 4-inch plastic style antenna for the Bluetooth connection that's kind of just sticks up like a Wi-Fi router antenna. I needed a Bluetooth antenna that was further away from this, so I got one with an extended cable. It's got like a 10-foot cable on, and then I have the antenna placed somewhere else away from this cabinet, and then I just connected it to the Bluetooth connection and didn't use the one that came with it. This is an awesome 5.1 channel Bluetooth stereo amplifier. Looks cool, performs well, it's awesome.